Dear Mr. Walters, I hope you're well. I'm writing this letter in the interest of receiving your sworn testimony as to why you despise me so fervently. I would like to state for the record that the first review video I made on this channel was for your game. I went on to make a video of nearly your entire catalog, sharing my thoughts on the magical creations that you bring to this world. I think you'll find that people would say I've been nothing but kind and courteous in your direction. And yet, when I logged into Steam this week, what did I find? A travesty of inconsideration on your part. VR? You would dare to port this game that has already plagued my existence, not once, but twice, to VR? How do you sleep at night? You think the genius of taking a game entirely about physical movement and porting it to my favorite platform, designed for the sake of physical movement, would make me forgive and forget this betrayal? I mean, yes, but still, you could have been more subtle about it. I will say, it's incredible how a change of perspective makes a game I've already played twice now feel like a brand new horror show. The darkness is so much more discouraging when you look down a hallway with your own damn head, rather than looking at a monitor. The monsters so much more unsettling when they're looming over you, versus flat black blobs. Of all of your changes for the port of this game, still forced to survive with but one swole-ass arm, my favorite is the reload, only being possible by bringing your mouth to your wrist and grabbing bullets or shells one by one to load into your weapons. That's so much fun, but also so stressful when you're surrounded by gurgling freaks. The only solace I've found is the comedy of bouncing 4 feet into the air and popping a mutant rat in the head with reckless abandon that only Max Payne could truly understand. That one bit of mechanical ingenuity really shows how bad I am at games that require an ounce of skill, and now, thanks to you, games that require an ounce of muscle. It was already a test of dexterity to quickly slap the mouse from the ammo bag to the gun in order to reload on a flat screen, but now to require a player be physically capable of repeated movements and manual tasks? Unbelievable. I was so tired by the end of just a 50-minute run, and all I'm moving is one arm and my neck. I made it to the part where you're surrounded and you have to clear a room with just the shotgun, and let me tell you, I simply couldn't toss myself around anymore. Slapping my arm at the floor for an hour to launch myself forward is an exhausting task, and having to quickly switch between running for my life and trying to slap myself in the face with bullets is a mentally as well as physically draining proposition. I have to say, I'm in awe of anybody who's already beaten your game, as it's going to take me the better part of the next year to cross the next couple of rooms. I will say, I began this letter with somewhat of a pained, even insulted tone, and for that, I am not sorry. Though I do hope that this writing finds you well, and that my strained musculature is an inspiration to continue your torturous works in game development. It is not unappreciated. Love and suffering, Eli. And that is the video. Kind of a short one this week, but just had some things I wanted to get off my chest, clearly. But if you'll excuse me now, I have a couple more letters to write. Dear Shore, thank you so much for your contribution. I appreciate you trying to buy my friendship yet again. It's very sweet of you, and also probably very, very questionable if we really look into it. Dear Artemis, congratulations on the new name. I am very proud of you for taking this new step into a new chapter in your story. But as always, thank you so much hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and or night. And, we'll see you next time. Bye.